Friends, good morning to all. Student, our today's topic is application of TIR. In the previous class, we have learned TIR. TIR means total internal reflection. The condition is the light should be travels from the denser medium to the rarer medium, and when the light falls more than with an incidence angle which is greater than the critical angle, we observe the light is internally back in the denser medium, and such a way there is no loss of energy in the reflected. Because of this, we have such important applications of TIR, in which we have brilliance of diamond, mirage, total reflected prism, and optical fiber. Here totally reflected prism and optical fiber is most important application based on the TIR. Now we are studying about to learn the brilliance of diamond. As we all know, the diamond has refractive index 2.42, and because of that, in the previous class we have also done it, that the critical angle for diamond is 24.40 degree. Okay, so diamond is made like that. When the light is enters in the diamond, then it will be incident at its surface or any surface with the angle greater than 24.4. As so, the light is not able to come out, and we find the sign for sparkling of diamond. Okay, what is the special design diamond for this purpose is like this. Suppose the light is traveling from here and falls on it, okay, then it is observed that the incidence angle here should be greater than, so light is enters inside the diamond and bends towards normal, and it moving in the other direction, and it is observed that the angle again greater than IC is greater than C here also. Then here the light is internally reflected in place of emerged out and moving in the direction of another face of the diamond, and here it is observed that the angle is again greater than its critical angle, then it will again reflected towards the other face, and it is again find that the angle of incidence with the other surface is also greater than its critical angle, and we observe it will be reflected towards the other surface. And here we observe that the angle is again greater than. Such special feature of the shape of diamond, that the diamond is assumed as or diamond shows its brilliance about the total internal reflection, and you find the sign lusters or lights comes out from the diamond here in different colors. In the same way, it also split the light in its constituent color, like in the series video. Okay. Next, we have mirage. It is understood the behavior of diamond. Okay, many questions also come on the basis of this, that critical angle of diamond, because critical angle of diamond, and its one thing is also important. You know that the speed of light in air is the ratio of speed of light in the medium. For this, what is the mean by the speed of light in diamond having refractive index 2.42? Can anyone of you tell me the meaning of this? How much is the speed of light in the diamond? And secondly, this is the known most refractive index having refractive index material which reduce the speed of light much higher than the any other. It is about 1.3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, when the light is enters in the diamond, the speed of light is about in this way. Okay. Next, yes.
इंटरनल रिफ्लेक्शन से फील्डिंग का एंगल रिवर्सल ज्यादा ही होगा
Yes.
तो सर वो लाइट बाहर की तरफ से आएगी
Yes.
so as so where the light goes when the overhead reflection
Okay. Your question is, if the light is not comes emerge out from the diamond, how we observe its brilliance? Okay. So sometimes the angle of incidence, for very few cases, the angle of incidence is smaller than its critical angle. Because of that, the light is comes out. But before emerging out from the diamond in the rarer medium, there should be many total internal reflection, which means many times it will be reflected inside the diamond such that its brilliance is seen. Okay. Next we have mirage. What is mirage? Mirage is the phenomenon which is basically seen at the desert area or otherwise the charcoal road. Okay, those roads we have found in the highways. These roads. Okay, so what is it? You all know. Suppose we have this is a desert area. Okay, and you all know the temperature of the surface at the daytime at the desert area is very high because its high absorbability, the sand absorbs much energy falls on the rays, okay, on the surface of the sand. Then the sand will highly hot, and you know the air near to the surface of the sand or desert area is hotter than the layers of air above the surface. Okay, therefore it is also that the refractive index at near to the surface is near to surface is smaller than refractive index above the surface. Okay, above the surface. Clear? Therefore, if the light is coming from any top point, say from this tower at point O, clear or not? Therefore, it is observed that when light is coming from point O, it should be travels from the denser medium to the lower medium, because as the height gradually increases, the refractive index of air is also increased because of decrease in temperature. As the air particles or layers of air is above the ground, the temperature is decreased compared to the surface temperature. Therefore, the refractive index at top level or as we comes down, the refractive index is increased gradually as increase in temperature. Okay, so it is observed that when the light is traveling from here, then at this point there should be a reflection in the at this point, and because the light is traveled from denser medium to rarer medium, it will be bent away from the normal and it moves in this direction. And at this point, this is normal and light should move in this way, but because of this is denser and this is rarer medium, so it bends again in other direction. And similarly, at here it again bends here. This is normal and this is its actual direction. This bends like this. Okay, let's a person is standing here. Okay, and see at this point what he assumed. So light is after reflection comes to his eyes and he finds that image of this top point of this tower, otherwise it is a tree or anything. Okay, so actually tree is here, but he finds the tree is at the sand, inside the sand, which is this. This is because of the total internal reflection film. Okay, this is mirage. Clear? Next we have the total internally reflected phase. Okay, as you know, a glass prism has, this is a glass prism. For this special case, the glass prism is isosceles right angle line. That is, this is its 90 and these two sides are equal to each other. In the case, the special features of the glass prism is observed that the refractive index of the glass prism is 1.5 and the critical angle for the glass is 42. It is clear or not? Okay, so whenever the right angle isosceles triangle is used for the totally reflected case, then we find we have here three cases. One, when the glass prism is placed in such a way that the base and the perpendicular having the angle of 90. In this way, you will know this is 45 degree and this is also 45 degree. It is clear or not? Now, when the light is incident normal to the first surface, let's say A, B, C. What happened? Light is enters normal. Normally, if the light is enters normally and suffer a reflection, then it is moving in the straight line. As you know that this is normal and light is falling with normal. Okay, therefore angle of incidence is 0 with normal. It is clear or not? And the light is again traveling in the second medium with the same angle of reflection is also 90. According to the Snell's law, that sin I upon sin r is equal to mu. If this value is 0, what you get from here? Sin 0 is equal to sin r upon mu. Then you will get the result is also 0 and this is gives us an idea that angle of refraction is also 0. Okay, then the light is travels in the straight direction. When the light is falls at here, then how much is this angle? Because this is parallel to the base and according to the corresponding angle property of the similar triangle, this angle is 45, this angle is 90, this 45, this 45, so this angle is also 45, which is greater than its critical angle. Then the light is reflected from here and following the law of reflection, and it is moving towards this base with an angle of 45 degree. And when it reached its base, it formed the angle of 90 degree and it emerged out from it. So what you find? The incident ray is reflected at 90. This is the special feature. Second, when the prism is placed in this way, that the hypotenuse is the base of the prism or isosceles right angle prism. So when the light is traveling, here we are using two rays. One is A and second is B. This is A and this is B. What we find here? In such a way we find this angle is 45 degree. Okay, and it reflected, it moves in this way, but when it enters from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends toward normal and is striking to the other face of the triangle. And it is observed that the angle of incident at this point is greater than its critical angle. Then it will be emerged out at this point. Okay, and now it is observed that the angle of incidence is smaller than the critical angle and light emerge out, and this is your normal and this is the actual path of light. Okay, from here. This is the direction of normal and the light move here. Then now when the light is reflecting at this point, it is observed that the angle of incidence is too smaller than the critical angle. Therefore, light is, the initial path of light is this. So it bends away from normal and moves in this direction. This is A dash. And here the same procedure is followed by the light. And this is the normal. Here it is observed that the incidence angle is greater than its critical angle. Then the light is reflected. Okay. Then this is normal at the surface, and it is observed that the light is traveling in this way. Okay. Then because here the angle of incidence is smaller than the critical angle, therefore light bends away from the normal and we get B dash. Okay, then you will observe there should be a lateral shift between the incident or emergent ray, which is equal to the emergent ray, but there should be change in the series. Here A is upward, then B, but the image which is reflected after total internal reflection in the right isosceles right angle triangle, B is upper than A. You need to form all this. And third, this is first kind, this is second kind, and now is third. In the third way, the light falls from the hypotenuse to the isosceles triangle from here. Okay, and because here is normal Then we observe the light is traveling in the prism and forms equal angle, because this is angle of 45, therefore this is angle also 45, which is, hence this angle is 45, and what you observe, the critical angle is larger than the incidence angle is larger than the critical angle, then light is bends with an angle of 45 degree, with an angle of 45 degrees, and falls at the other surface. And because this line is parallel to the base of the prism, so this angle is also 45 degree. Okay, and this is normal. Then it bends, and we find the light is reflecting back with the 180 degree angle. Okay, this is the image of reflected, which is exactly in the same direction but moving parallelly in opposite direction. Okay, form these all. And next we have optical fiber. Most probably on the basis of the totally reflected prism, you have a case study in your board exam, and you need to remember or understood about the nature of the totally reflected prism for the isosceles right angle triangle. Okay. In first case, reflected at 90 degree. In third case, reflected at 180 degree. And in the second case, reflected at 180 degree, parallel to each other in the same direction with a change in order. Here order is A upper, B at down, but in image B upper then A. Yes? Okay. Next is optical fiber, and it is very most important phenomenon. Okay. Optical fibers is a line pipe which is used to transmit the electrical signal from one point to the another point. Okay, these are strong, and these are very fine pipes with a diameter 10 to the power minus 4 centimeter. Okay, this is the diameter of the optical fiber, 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Okay, this is first end and this is second end. Okay, now the refractive index of optical fiber, because these are the glass pipes, so internal refractive index of this is 1.5, and these pipes are coated with a slightly less refractive index material. This is the coating. Okay. And the coating has the refractive index about 1.48. Here, when the light is enters from one end, and it is formed in such a way that at every point of incidence, the incidence angle of light falling on the optical fiber is greater than its critical angle. Therefore, the light is not emerge out in the refractive or rarer medium. It internally reflects in the fiber and moves in such a way that a zigzag motion, and hence the light is emerge out at the second point. It is basically used because there is no loss of intensity of light. Therefore, by using the optical fiber, the electrical signal from one end to the other end is passed smoothly without any loss of energy, and the full signal we find at point A and at point B also. Okay, therefore, what is its manufacturing? The optical fiber consists of several thousand pipes, which are very long pipes of glasses, so it is also called optical pipes. Okay, and these are formed with the quartz or glass having refractive index 1.5. The diameter of the pipe is in order of 10 to the power minus 4, as I explained you earlier, and there should be a coating used which is less than the refractive index of the glass, that is 1.48. So when the light ray is entering in from the one end of the optical fiber, it moves, or at every point it is observed that the incidence angle I is greater than its critical angle, so it will be reflected at the point of incidence and following the law of reflection, and in the zigzag motion the signal are transmitted from one end to the another end without loss of any energy. This is the special features and the application of the TIR, total internal reflection. Okay. Uses of this: to transmit the electrical signal in the form of light signal. So when the electrical signal is passed through the optical fiber, first convert into the light signal, and the other end So this is basically used to receiving and transmitting. Okay, reception के for reception and for transmission the optical fiber is used in the electrical or communicable signal, like when the light or any signal is enter in this, it convert into first light signal and then after at the receiver और transducer जो हम use करते हैं, that convert these light signal into the reliable signal or convenient signal which we want to transmit. Okay, like with the help of microphone, the electric signal is converted into sound signals. Okay, electrical signal flow करेगा and जैसे ही वो क्या होगा in the microphones में enter करेगा, it will be converted into the light signals, sound signals. And if any electrical signal is transmitting through it, for example for your TV cables, okay, then these are transmitted into first inside light signal, and whenever is your set-top box is applied, it will be converted into electric signal and you will able to see your children's voice. Okay, this is the applications based on the TIR. Okay, yes.
So what is the purpose of this outer layer of optical fiber?
To transmit the communicable signals or TV signals.
This is the purpose of outer layer.
Outer layer, because to make the rarer medium and denser medium, and you know the TIR is the principle in which the two conditions is required. One is the light should be travel from denser medium to rarer medium, and second, the critical angle is greater than smaller than its incidence angle. So when the light is traveling from the pipe, okay, so it enters here and it enters, let's say, at point O, okay, then we observe this angle is greater than its critical angle, okay, but if here no use of coating less than refractive index of the fiber, then totally, if it is totally glass, then the light is traveling inside, okay, and may be emerge out from the fiber. So we are using here the medium which is rather than the glass, so that the condition of total internal reflection is occupied. Okay, so when the light is falls at this point O, for the suitable condition, or we say the incidence angle is greater than its critical angle, the light is transmitted to the other end by law of reflection. And similarly, when it is reached at point O dash, then the same procedure is followed, and again the critical angle is greater than its smaller than its incidence angle, then it will be again reflected internally without any loss of energy. Second thing is, when the light is reflected in such a way, there is no loss of intensity of light. Because of that, we are using this coating on the optical pipes or light pipes, such that the energy which is entered with an intensity about, let's say, 100 candela, okay, and when it reaches at the another point, the intensity is also the same. Okay, so we are using here the coating of optical fiber. Thank you.